Singles versus albums. How should you release music in 2023? Let's dive into this. Now, both singles and albums have their own pros and cons, and there is actually a way how to leverage both of them. And I'm sure you already heard many times people talk about, no, you should release singles, no, singles are worthless, you should go for albums, etc, etc. So we will go a little bit deeper into this topic. Now, first of all, singles. What are their pros and cons? One of the biggest advantages of releasing music as singles is that you can spread out your content. So let's say you have 12 songs that you compose and recorded, and now if you're gonna release them as an album, you're gonna do it all in once. But if you're gonna release them as singles, you can have content for, let's say, 12 months if you're gonna release one single per month. If you're gonna release one single per 2 months, you have content for 2 years. That's huge. Now we live in the time when we are being constantly bombarded by content from all the sides, and the attention span of people is extremely low. So if you're gonna release single by single, there is high chance that people will give you 3 minutes to listen to your new song. But if you're gonna release the whole album, the chance that somebody will focusly listen to the whole album for, let's say, 40 minutes is very slim. Also, if you're gonna go single by single, you can actually talk a little bit more about each song and present its own story. Also, it's gonna be much easier for you to create content for social media because there is always something new that you will be doing and releasing. Last thing I wanted to mention is that if you're gonna release all your music as singles, you can pitch every song to the Spotify editorial team. If you're gonna release album, there is only one song that you can send to the Spotify editorial team, so this is a huge advantage. Now let's talk about albums. One of the biggest advantage of releasing album is that this is kind of a milestone for you, right? You are not releasing album every other day, so you should feel proud that you got to this point. I'm not a big fan about building your strategy around selling your music, because I think music is for free, but having album as a CD or vinyl as a merchandise for your fans is absolutely great. Having an album is also much more important to your relationship with media. If you want to reach out to music blogs and ask them for a review or an interview, there's much higher chance that they will be interested if you are releasing an album. Because let's be honest, releasing an album is much more important event than just releasing a single. Also, if I'm gonna be a festival promoter and I will visit your Spotify profile and I will see that you release already several albums and you are around here for quite some time, there is much higher chance that I will ask you to come play at my festival than some band that release just 2, 3, 4 singles. So this is it from me. Let us know in the comment section what is your experience and what is working for you. And if you want to hear more from us, don't be afraid to follow us and hit the like button.